The 2010 MLS schedules were released today. Two major changes to speak of this year. Each team will now face each other only twice, home and away. Also, for the first time, the league will take 2 weeks off at the beginning of the World Cup, starting in June.
Yeah, it's good. It's balanced. I think it's what every player would want, and I don't think that's ever happened before in this league. So that'll be good. Like you said, you're home and away, and there's really no advantage any which way. And why there's still conferences, I don't know, but there are, and you live with it.
I think that's awesome. I've kind of been saying that because I think it means that every time you're playing a team, that's going to be the only time you play in that location. Sometimes, in the past, you'll be playing, a team 4 times in a year, and it gets a little bit old. Sometimes it makes it easy to bypass a game, but I think it's great. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Like I said, this will be new. It'll be new, I think the games will be a little bit more meaningful. I think to go to each city once instead of going over and over, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. From our standpoint, the more teams in our league, it means that our league is growing, and each team home and away, I think it's going to be a fun season, and it puts more emphasis on only playing your teams in your division twice.
3 of the first 4 games are at the Home Depot Center, starting March 27th versus New England. After Houston comes to town on June 5th, the Galaxy will take a 15-day break due to the World Cup before heading to BMO Field on the 26th. All the players agree the 2 weeks off in June for the World Cup is a great idea for multiple reasons.
It's good. I think first and foremost, you'll be happy to watch those games and not have to worry about staying up real late or waking up early. Because I remember, last World Cup, you're up at all hours in the morning watching games, and you got practice and stuff the next day. So, looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely get us a chance to catch a couple of games, catch our national team. Hopefully get a win against England, and we get out of our group.
I think it's good. I think everyone always wants it to be as close to the FIFA schedule as possible, so that the league doesn't lose its national team players for that long of a time period. And obviously with Landon and David being a big part of the World Cup, that's going to help us. So I think it makes a lot of sense, and I'm glad the league's doing it.
It'll probably be good for everybody to get a break, but I've never done that before, so it'll be interesting to see what that does, and we're getting ready for it.
I think that's good. Last year we had a few guys injured during that year. It's nagging injuries, and I think those 2 weeks will help guys to recover. Landon's going to be gone, David's going to be gone, so those couple weeks will help us too. And I think it's just good to have a little break. It's a little bit hot in the summer too, some places, so it's good, and look forward to definitely to the World Cup. It's going to be interesting.
It's great. I think it's a good idea. Ever since this league's been started, we kind of play through the World Cup, and I think have all your best players here, and the rest of the world is off and concentrating on the World Cup, and I think it's the right move for our league.